I came across this post and I want to talk about it. The post says, I left my wife in labor because I couldn't handle it. She forgave me. I can't forgive myself. When my wife went into labor with her first child, I froze. I mean that literally. I stood in the hospital hallway, staring at the door, shaking, her screams, the chaos, the blood. Something in me cracked open and I just left. I told the nurses I needed air. Then I got in my car and drove home. She was in labor for 19 hours. I came back after it was all over, holding flowers and excuses. I said I'd gotten sick, but didn't want to risk anything. She cried when she saw me. She said, I'm glad you're here. She never pressed, but I watched her hold our daughter, exhausted and stitched and bruised and alone, and I've never felt smaller. She forgave me. She doesn't know what really happened. I think if she did, she'd never look at me the same. I'm trying to be a better husband, a better dad, but every time I hear our daughter cry, I remember running away. I'm really struggling with how I feel about this. And no doubt, like, the husband shouldn't have left. Okay, like, he shouldn't have left. But it's really important for dads to be educated along with the mom about birth. I really believe that a lot of birth trauma can be prevented with quality education, and that's not just for mom. I think we forget that birth can be really traumatic for dad sometimes. Of course, it pales into comparison. I'm not yet, like, it's literally like comparing apples to oranges. But I also don't think that we should belittle dad's experience. Like, it is traumatic for some guys. Saying that, I don't know, maybe they did take a birth class. I have no idea. There's no information on this. The comments underneath this whole post are nuts. And I don't know, like, what do you think? Like, I guess I'm struggling. I see it both ways. And I think that's where I always struggle, because I don't feel like that there's a definitive answer to this issue, except to say, listen, you need to get your husband, partner, whoever, they need to take a birth class with you. It's really important so that they're aware and they know what to expect.